let's get to our game predictions, guys. This is the moment of truth. Who would like to go first?
Oh boy.
Also, game prediction and MVP prediction.
Ooh.
Oh, I gotta think about the MVP.
Right. Who's ready? Hank? I think you're ready.
Yes, I am. My game prediction, I am going to say it is going to be...
Hold on. Let's get the notebook out. You know how it goes.
I'll wait.
All right, we're good.
Okay. My prediction, I am going to say the final score will be 27-23. The winner, LA Rams. And are you ready for my MVP choice?
Sure.
Cooper Kupp.
Ooh.
Cooper Kupp. Another great award to cap off what has truly been a historic season, and will make up for the fact that he should have gotten more consideration for the regular season MVP, but I digress. Cooper Kupp will be the MVP, 27-23, LA Rams. Book it.
All right, I like it. Who wants to go next?
I guess I can go.
Bert.
Also, if we're pulling out notebooks, let me just remind the crew here that at 7:43 on October 19th, Tom said the Vikings were going to the playoffs.
That was savage. That was perfect. That was perfect.
Yes, the soundboard.
That was perfect.
No, you got Fonz. You got to pull out the other one. You got to do the.
He's been waiting 5 months to drop that one.
You mix up. Which one you want? You want the loser game show sound? How about
Yes,
wrong
one.
answer.
I picked the Vikings to make the playoffs. And hold on. You know what, Albert? In 2023, next season.
Oh, he's gonna double down.
The Vikings will be in the NFL playoffs because new head coach who is coaching in the Super Bowl today.
That's right.
Kevin O'Connell. So this is a big day for the Minnesota Vikings. And also, fun fact, we do have a Vikings fan on our review and preview team, and Gabe Flayton, who was on last year's Super Bowl, who was the only person to predict the Super Bowl correctly. Fun fact. Albert, now we'll get to your prediction.
As for my game time predictions, I'm going 34-27 Bengals.
What
with
the?
Joe Burrow as MVP.
All right. Kyle Russo, you were next.
I'm going to go with the LA Rams with a final score of 27-24. Similar to Hank. I think that's going to be the final. I think it's going to come down to either Money McPherson or Matt Gay in the field goal department.
The battle of the kickers.
Yeah, the battle of the kickers.
And who's your MVP?
I would have thought if you were relying on the kickers, it would be McPherson you'd trust.
Matt Gay's been good. Only that one botch 47-yarder in the Tampa game. He's been pretty good too. But my MVP, Tom, I'm going to go with Matthew Stafford. I think that's a safe bet. I think quarterbacks, for the most part, usually get the MVP if they lead their team to a victory. Hank, when was the last time I think Julian Edelman was the last time a receiver or any skill position player won?
We've had a few wide receiver MVPs.
Oh, there was one after. No, there's got it. Wait a minute.
Yeah, no, Julian Edelman. That's correct.
Versus Atlanta. I think that was the last one.
I thought there was
Edelman won one. Hines Ward won one, and Santonio Holmes won one in our lifetime. It's not uncommon.
You had Malcolm Smith winning for the Seahawks. Get a defensive player too.
Linebacker, yep. Very rare.
Am I up, Tom? Am I up for my prediction?
Not my MVP. I couldn't agree with this more. Sage. Bert
Savage.
has all the receipts. The price is wrong. The Vikings still actually yes, Fonz. That's perfect. I believe Tom, that's the same thing they use on the show.
Tom, you read it as Sage. It says Savage.
That's what I thought. I was like Sage.
I got glasses for a reason. Actually, that's not that insulting. 4 people here have glasses. All right, Fonz, you're up.
Well, contractually am obligated to make a prediction here, and I also cannot wholeheartedly root for the Cincinnati Bengals because, as a Ravens,
Oh yeah.
I got to deal with them for the next 10 years. And I'm like, you know what? Just please, for the love of God, I can't do this.
And you might not have Lamar Jackson.
No, we're going to have him. It's fine. I'm not worried about that. It's another show for another day. But I really do believe the Rams are going to take this one here. They're going to redeem themselves after a few years ago. All the hard work to do in trading for all these guys, signing all these guys, giving all these draft picks. I believe they have only 2 draft picks in 2022, a 5th and a 7th rounder, which is crazy. It's going to all be worth it, Tom, because I believe the Rams are going to beat the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm going to go with 27-20. It's going to be a touchdown lead game. That's how it's going to be. And my MVP, I'm going to go a little bit different because we talked about the Bengals offensive line. We know it's going to be I think it's going to be a little bit of a trouble today because they never really went up against, obviously they had 9 sacks against the Titans, and Titans have a good front 7 in their own right. But you got Donald, Miller, Leonard Floyd, Ashawn Robinson. Donald's going to get most of the work. I know it's going to be crazy. Hank, you're going to think I'm insane. I got Donald winning MVP. This is a good shot.
I like it though.
That's not
like
crazy.
I'm going to go Donald's going to win MVP.
I think
Fun's
he's
a
got-
defensive guy.
No.
Fun's got. Look, you love your defensive guys.
I love my defense too. Listen, I was thinking about doing a kick returner too as winning the MVP. I would love that. I would kill for
No,
the MVP.
Fonz, I
I
love
think
it.
I think he's got the 3rd best odds, only behind Burrow and Stafford. So
Oh, does he? I didn't know that. Actually,
I don't think it would be that big of a surprise.
It'd be a bigger surprise if Ashawn Robinson won it. But I think Donald's going to have a couple of sacks, maybe a forced fumble here, but he's going to be a force today. It's going to be one hell of a game, though.
All
That's
right.
fun.
So we have 3 for the Rams, 1 for the Bengals. So, who's next?
2 if you count Brian.
Oh, I'm next. Okay. Oh, Brian's comment. He says, I'm going to be bold. I'm taking the Bengals 27-24 MVP, Joe Burrow.
Oh, yeah, opposite of Kyle's prediction, like he said.
Money McPherson for the win. So the opposite of Kyle's prediction. Okay.
Book it.
So
Book it, Brian.
when you beat Tom Brady in the playoffs, you should be the favorite. And it's really hard to pick against that team. In 2002, Tom Brady and the New England Patriots won their first Super Bowl by a field goal against the Rams. At that time, they were known as the St. Louis Rams. Tom Brady was in his 2nd NFL season. Joe Burrow, the quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals, is currently in his 2nd NFL season. Nobody really knows. People know about him, but everyone was counting him out. People were also counting Tom Brady out in that game. At that time, he was going up against the veteran Kurt Warner. Joe Burrow cannot be counted out in this game. All logic points to the Rams winning this game. They have the better football team. They have the better skill players. They have the better defense. Everyone says this is going to be a high-scoring game. The Super Bowl is almost never a high-scoring game. Almost never. I am going with Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals to pull off the upset to win Super Bowl 56 by a final score of 23-20, with Joe Burrow winning the most valuable player.
Like it.
Super Bowl. Ah, so nice.
Yes.
Love it.